Yes, good morning all. Today we are going to start electroplating at page number 178. So, what is electroplating? We already know about what is electrolyte, what is electrolysis. So, now today we will start the topic electroplating. So, to know about electroplating, we have to know what is electroplating. So, electroplating is the application of chemical effect of electric current. As we have learned that what are the applications of chemical effect of electric current. So, one of the application is electroplating. So, what is electroplating? Electroplating is the process in which layer of metal is deposited on another material with the help of electricity. Means with the help of electricity we deposit one metal over the another metal is known as electroplating. So, this is the definition of electroplating. Secondly, electroplating is used in many industries for depositing layer of metals with desired characteristic on another metal. Means like we have artificial jewelry, we deposit gold on artificial jewelry so that it looks like gold. So, that is done by the process of electroplating. Next, different metals used for electroplating are nickel, copper, gold, silver, tin, brass, zinc. So, these are the metals that are used in electroplating. Next, process of electroplating. How the electroplating process takes place. So, in order to conduct electroplating, right electrodes and electrolytes must be chosen so that metal can be deposited on material. Means we have to choose the electrolyte so that the correct metal should be on that. Means as we know what are electrodes? Electrodes is of two types, cathode and anode. Cathode negative, anode positive. Next we have to choose the electrolyte. ठीक है. Next, for instance, if we want to deposit copper on a material, we need electrolyte that contain copper. Means if we want to deposit copper or any other material, so we need copper in the electrolyte solution. Means the electrolyte chosen should have कॉपर इन इट, क्योंकि कॉपर हमें डिपॉजिट करवाना है दूसरे मेटल के ऊपर. सिमिलरली इफ़ वी वांट टू नीड गोल्ड ऑन अदर मटेरियल देन द सोल्यूशन और इलेक्ट्रोलाइट मस्ट हैव गोल्ड. ठीक है. ऑल्सो वी शुड मेक श्योर दैट इलेक्ट्रोड दैट वी चूजिंग इज कम्प्लीटली क्लीन. ओके. द इलेक्ट्रोड, ठीक है, इलेक्ट्रोड मीन्स द टू रोड्स लाइक दिस. ठीक है. कैथोड एंड एनोड should be clean. The electrode must are made up of different material. Means cathode is different, anode is different. One of the electrode is the same metal of which the electrode solution is. ठीक है. So one electron same होना चाहिए जैसा हम electrolyte ले रहे हैं. The second electrode need to be the material on which we want to coat. और second किसका लेना है? जिस पे हमने deposit करवाना है. Next, for instance, in case we want to plate copper upon brass. So, this is the example. Okay. If we want to deposit copper upon brass, brass के ऊपर हमने क्या किसकी लेयर लगानी है? कॉपर की. So, one electron should be copper. तो एक जो हमारा इलेक्ट्रोड होगा that should be copper and other किसका होगा? brass का, क्योंकि brass के ऊपर we want to deposit the copper. The electrolyte solution should be any salt which contain copper, and the electrolyte we want to taken should have copper in it. Consider the diagram as we have the diagram here. In the diagram we have solution. The yellow color is shown the solution. The solution is of copper sulfate salt. मतलब it is the salt solution of It is a salt solution of copper sulfate, and this solution may contain copper because we want to deposit copper on brass. Whenever a electricity, this is the battery gives the electricity. Whenever a electricity passes through the yellow color solution, that is of copper sulfate, then it will break down into copper and sulfate ions. As we know that copper has two positive and sulfate has two negative. So the positive will goes to the negative terminal or negative electrode, and the negative will goes to the positive electrode. As you can see here, the electrolysis of copper sulfate done. We want to deposit copper on brass. So when electricity pass, this solution will break down into copper and sulfate. The copper has positive charge, so copper will move toward this side, and sulfate ion will move toward this side, positive. So one is copper electrode, other is brass. So on brass, copper metal will deposit. Hence, by using electroplating, we deposit one metal over the another. Okay, so this is the process written that I am already told you what's happening in the picture. Okay, so these are the, as a result, the copper start depositing on brass because copper 2 positive will goes to negative and it ultimately deposit on brass. The amount of time that it will take deposit upon the strength of the current that is being passed, means it depends upon the battery connected or the current passes. As these two are increased, the speed of electroplating process also increases. If the battery is more powerful, then the speed of the process increases. And then we have the application of electroplating. What are the applications of electroplating? First one is, medical equipment is made up of nickel, which is harmful to human body. Hence, to avoid it from coming in contact with body, we deposit or we electroplated platinum or gold over it. Okay. Many kitchen equipment, bathtubs, etc. covered with chromium coating with electroplating. Jewelry made often contain ornaments of less expensive metal and gold is plated over it with the help of electroplating. Tin cans are used to store food, are actually made up of iron but have a coating of tin over it. So tin is electroplated over iron. Why? Iron can easily react with food and spoil it. However, tin prevent the food from getting react. To prevent the food from reaction with iron, we deposit tin over it. Next, bridges and various parts of automobiles are made up of iron because it provides strength. However, in order to prevent iron from rusting, iron got rusting na, so we deposit electroplated zinc over it. This process is known as galvanization. Okay. So these are the applications of electroplating. Okay. So hence our electroplating is done. Okay, thank you.